Honestly, I'm tired of being the bigger person. It's like I'm drowning in a pool of it's fine, when it's clearly not fine, like at all. You left me on red when my world was burning, and now you expect me to just play nice. Nah, I'm done with the quiet girl era. I'm done with the nodding and the fake smiles. Every time I tried to speak, you cut me off, like I was just a side character in your main plot. But the silence is starting to itch under my skin, and the temperature is rising in this room. I can feel the heat creeping up my neck. It's not sadness anymore, it's something else. It's sharper, it's brighter, it's terrifying. It's the sound of a glass breaking inside, and I think I'm finally ready to let it out. Hear it! The choir of the ghost you left behind. Ooh, see the colors shifting from the gray of the ashes to the red of the sparks. I am the architect of this beautiful disaster, and you're just a footnote in the script. Witness the metamorphosis of a broken heart turning into a weapon of mass construction. Are you scared yet? You really should be, because I'm not crying, I'm calculating. I'm not falling, I'm recalibrating. You thought you broke me? That's funny, really. You gave me the raw material to build a freaking empire. Every I'm sorry you didn't say is a brick in the wall of my fortress. Every you're overreacting you threw at me is the fuel in the engine of my progress. I'm taking the trauma and I'm making it work. I'm taking the anger and I'm making it hard. Look at the glow up, it's literally radioactive. I'm the main character now and I'm highly reactive. You were the storm, but I'm the lightning rod. I'm grounding the pain and I'm feeling like a god. Mocking me build this throne from the stones you threw at me. I'm burning the flow to fire and the fire to energy. I don't need your validation, I'm my own CEO. I took the L and I turned it into a go. Yeah, I'm mad but I'm winning, can't you see? This version of me is who I was meant to be. No more it's fine, no more I'm okay. I'm the hurricane and I'm clearing the way. You thought you were the one in control, but you were just the catalyst. Thanks for the energy. I'm gonna use it to change the world. Watch me. just a ghost inside my own house. Shadows whispered I would never be enough, counting every scar, every diamond in the rough. I believe the echo, I believe the shame. I wrote the ending before I knew the game, staring at the ceiling in the dead of night, afraid of the person standing in the light. Maybe I'm the villain, maybe I'm the thief, stealing my own joy, providing my own grief. Every step I take feels like a step back, running on a treadmill, on a broken track. I told myself I'd fall, I told myself I'd fail, a self-inflicted storm within a tiny cell. Look at the mirror, look at the ghost. Who is the one that you fear the most? Is it the world? Is it the stage? Or the monster you locked in a golden cage? You said you couldn't breathe, you said you couldn't fly, but every single word was a parasitic lie. Break it down, tear it out, what you talking about? Silence the internal scream, drown out the doubt. You were the judge, the jury, and the cell, creating a heaven inside of your hell. But the lock is shaking, the bars are getting thin. Time to let the real motherfucker begin. Pick up the pieces, sharpen the blade. Watch how the cowardice starts to fade. I'm proving you wrong. I'm killing the lies that I kept in my head. I'm burning the scripts and the words that you said. I'm the one who told me I never survived, but look at me now, I'm finally alive. It's a war with the self, it's a fight in the dark. I'm the cold flip and I'm the white spark. I thought I was glass, I thought I would break, but I'm the foundation that the earth couldn't shake. Watch me prove you wrong. I used to think the limit was the sky, but the limit was the no and the why. I used to think I was born to lose, but I'm the one who gets to pick and choose. Verse 3 of the story, the plot starts to twist. I'm the heavy hitter that you never even missed. I'm my own rival, my own worst peer, but I'm standing right here, conquering the fear. Not for the applause, not for the fame, just to prove to the girl that she knows her own name. Yeah, I'm the one who said I'd never make the cut. Now I'm the one who's keeping the door shut on the old version, the weak one, the small. I'm standing upright, I'm standing tall. I was wrong about me, I was wrong about everything I thought I could be. I'm proving you wrong, little ghost in my mind, leaving the wreckage and the doubt behind. I was wrong, I was so wrong. I used to sit in my room just staring at the wall, feeling like a glitch, feeling way too small. Check my phone again, yeah, you left me on red. All those toxic words spinning round in my head. weakness was designed to last. I'm not too much, I'm just a higher frequency, manifesting power, that's the new me, honestly. No more sorry for taking up the space. I'm putting on the war paint, redesigning my face. I used to cry in the car, now I scream to the beat. Got the fire in my lungs and the pavement heat. Main character energy, yeah, I'm taking the lead. Planting all the trauma like a literal seed. Watch it grow into a forest, watch it turn into a wall. I'm the only one standing while the rest of you fall. Yeah, I'm thriving on the edge where you said I'd fail. Fighting in that hysteria, I'm setting the sail. I took the weakness and I turned it into my weapon. Every single scar is a lesson I'm kept in. You thought I'd fall, thought I'd stay on the floor, but I'm kicking down the hinges of the heavy door. Yeah, my vulnerability is my sharpest blade. Watch the masterpiece that the struggle made. I'm not a victim, I'm the storm that's coming through. Turn into my weapon and I'm pointing it at you. I used to hide the cracks, I used to hold it back, but the cracks are where the light gets in, and the light is where the fights begin. I'm not afraid of the noise anymore. I'm the one who's setting the score. Check the analytics, I'm at an all-time high. No more pick-me vibes, no more asking why. I'm my own CEO, I'm my own best friend. Taking every heartbreak and making it mend. You can't gaslight a fire that's already ablaze. I'm navigating through the smoke and the haze. Call me emotional, yeah, call me intense. It's the only way I make any literal sense. I'm a weaponized version of the girl you knew, stronger than the lies that you tried to glue. I'm the glitch in your system, I'm the ghost in the machine, the most powerful version that you've ever seen. I took the weakness and I turned it into my weapon. Every single scar is a lesson I'm kept in. You thought I'd fall, thought I'd stay on the floor, but I'm kicking down the hinges of the heavy door. Yeah, my vulnerability is my sharpest blade. Watch the masterpiece that the struggle made. I'm not a victim, I'm the storm that's coming through. Turn into my weapon and I'm pointing it at you. My weapon, yeah, I made it my weapon. You can't touch me now, you can't touch me. I was down on the floor, I couldn't take anymore. Everything was cold and gray, watching colors fade away. I was lost in the dark, looking for a little spark. Couldn't find my way back home, feeling like I'm all alone. But the fire started small, deep inside behind the wall. Now I'm breathing in the air, finding strength that was always there. I am standing up again, I am standing up again. Every time the shadows talked, I just kept on moving on until the darkest night was gone. Now the world is wide and bright. Everything is feeling right. I won't ever lose my way. Living for a better day. Standing on the solid ground. Listen to the joyful sound. I am standing up again. I am standing up again. Turning shadows into light. Gonna win this heavy fight. Yeah, I'm standing up again. Yeah, I'm standing up again. Nothing's gonna keep me down. I am finally coming round. Standing up. Yeah, I'm standing up. Higher and higher through the fire. I'm standing up again. I'm standing up again. I feel the rhythm in my chest. I feel the rhythm never rest. My heart is beating like a drum. The beat is where I'm coming from. One step, two step on the floor. One step, two step, give me more. I'm moving fast, I'm moving free. The motion is a part of me. I see the lights, I feel the heat. I'm dancing to my own heart's beat. The world is spinning round and round. I never wanna touch the ground. My pulse is rising with the sound. In this moment The dust is settling on the path I left behind. 1,000 ghosts are screaming in the back of my mind, but I don't hear them anymore. The silence is a gift. I'm watching every shadow start to break and start to shift. There's a light upon the mountain that I never used to see. It's calling out my name and it's calling out for me. I used to be the one who stayed, the one who took the blow, but now I found the fire and I'm ready for the show. Every step is heavier, but every heart is light. I'm cutting through the velvet of this long and lonely night. My feet are moving steady, my pulse is like a drum. I'm becoming everything that I've always become. Look at me now, I'm the spark in the wire. I'm the queen of the climb, I'm the soul of the fire. No time for the weak, no time for the static. My movement is fluid, my motion is magic. Step by step, I'm breaking the mold. I don't care what the stories have told. I'm a bullet, a blade, a bolt from the blue. I'm coming for everything, coming for you. My octane, no pain, just the gain in my veins. I've broken the locks and I've shattered the chains. 1, I'm the master of the moment. 2, I'm the owner of the component. 3, I'm the vision of the free. 4, I'm the storm upon the sea. I'm never looking back, I'm never slowing down. I'm wearing the horizon like a golden crown. Relentless motion, a fever in my soul. I've lost the pieces, but I found the whole. Yeah, I'm never looking back. You think you can stop what the universe started? I'm the cold-blooded truth, I'm the iron-hearted. I'm crushing the doubt with the weight of my stride. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. I'm a landslide, a mountain, a tectonic shift. I'm the weight of the world that I'm starting to lift. Every second is fuel, every minute is power. I'm the hand on the clock and I'm owning the hour. Go! Don't talk to me about the used to be's. I'm sailing on the wind of the 7 seas. I'm the kinetic energy, the potential realized. Look into my eyes, see the world pulverized. I'm the catalyst, the chemist, the reaction in the dark. I'm the gasoline waiting for the tiniest spark. I'm moving, I'm grooving, I'm never ever losing. I'm the path and the destination that I'm choosing. 1 foot in front of the other, no brother, no mother. I'm the one who's unlike any other. I'm the velocity, the speed, the desperate need to plant the future in the ground like a lightning seed. The world is wide and the road is long, but I am the singer and I am the song. Every mile is a victory, every breath is a flame. The world will never ever be the same. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm never looking back. Empty pockets and a heart of lead, counting every word that the doubters sunset, I was staring at the ceiling in a basement room, waiting for the flowers that would never bloom. Broken windows and a cold concrete floor, couldn't find the key to a single door. Every bridge I built was burned to the ground. In the silence of the static, I was never found. Just a ghost in the machinery of someone's plan, trying to hold the water with a shaking hand. I had nothing left but the skin on my bones, building up a kingdom out of heavy stones. Look at me now, look at the mess. I turned the failure into a weapon of stress. I took the hunger and I made it a blade, sharpened the edge of the mistakes I made. One step, two step, climb the wall. I'm the only one who didn't let the hammer fall. You want the glory, you gotta take the pain. You want the sunshine, you gotta love the rain. I'm a self-made monster, a beautiful wreck, with a diamond collar tied around my neck. I don't need your mercy, I don't need your hand. I'm the queen of the dirt in this wasteland. No more hiding, no more running away. I'm the architect of a brand new day. Check the pulse, check the vibe, I'm alive. Only the shortest are gonna survive. I will rise up from the dirt tonight, turning the darkness into blinding light. I built this fire from a single spark. Now I'm the lightning cutting through the dark. Nothing can stop what I've become. I'm the beat of the war cry drum. From the ashes and the dust I fly. Watch me claim the fucking sky. They thought they'd bury me deep in the mud, but they forgot I have iron in my blood. Every scar is a map of the war I won. I'm the daughter of the storm and the rising sun. I don't ask for permission, I don't wait in line. I'm taking what's mine, I'm taking the side. You say a victim, I say a queen. The most dangerous thing that you've ever seen. I'm the hammer, hitting the nail of fate, opening up the heavy iron gate. If you want a piece of the crown I wear, you better be ready for a nightmare. Started with zero, now I'm the sum. Look at the distance that I have come. No silver spoon, just a rusted knife, carving a path through this jagged life. I learned to breathe when the air was gone. I learned to walk when the light was withdrawn. I am the master of my own design, drawing the circle and crossing the line. They can scream, they can hate, they can try to break, but there isn't a single thing left to take. I am the mountain, I am the sea. There is no one who can conquer me. I'm the truth in a world full of hollow lies, with the fire of 1,000 suns in my eyes. I will rise up from the dirt tonight, turning the darkness into blinding light. I built this fire from a single spark. Now I'm the lightning cutting through the dark. Nothing can stop what I've become. I'm the beat of the war cry drum. From the ashes and the dust I fly. Watch me claim the fucking sky. From the dark. everything. Can you hear the sound of the static? It's crawling up the walls of my mind. A million voices screaming in the void left the peace so far behind. I'm drowning in the hum of the city. The neon lights are blinding my sight. Every word is a needle in my skin in the middle of this endless night. The air is thick with the lies they sell, a digital ghost in a hollow shell. I'm searching for a moment of grace in this cold and crowded space, but the volume keeps on rising higher, fueling the flames of a silent fire. Do you hear it? The crescendo of the madness! They speak in tongues of silver and gold, while the stories of the truth remain untold. Shut it down! Cut the fade! The cacophony is all we breathe! A symphony of chaos, a choir of the damned, built on the soil of a broken land. Look at the screen, what do you see? A mirror of a ghost, a fake reality. They're chirping in your ear, they're living in your head, feeding you the rot until your soul is dead. I'm sick of the chatter, I'm sick of the buzz. They don't even remember what the feeling was. Just a click, just a light, just a mindless drone, sitting in a crowd, yet you're all alone. Silence! I'm cutting the wires, I'm pulling the plug, throwing the vanity under the rug. Give me the darkness, give me the cold, before the rest of my spirit is sold. I don't want your opinion, I don't want your advice. I'm not paying the toll, I'm not paying the price. Shut your mouth, close your eyes, let the quiet begin. I'm purging the noise from the world within. Silence the noise, let the world go dark. I'm looking for the fire, I'm looking for the spark. Break the connection, tear down the wall, before the shadows swallow us all. Silence the noise, let the static die. I'm reclaiming the truth. I'm reclaiming the sky. You think you're free, but you're tied to the line. A victim of the clock, a prisoner of time. Information overload, a sensory attack. I watch you go down, there's no turning back. I see the zombies walking down the street, staring at the glass, dragging their feet. No conversation, no human touch, just a digital crutch that we love too much. I'm breaking the cycle, I'm ending the loop, jumping through the fire, not the corporate hope. I'm a glitch in the system, a crack in the code, ready to explode on this heavy road. One more second and I'm gonna lose it. The noise is a weapon and they know how to use it. Can you hear it now? The sound of nothing. It's beautiful. It's terrifying! Let it go! Let it fade! I used to hide the bruises on my soul. Keep the silence, let the cold take control. Every whisper felt like a heavy chain, dancing in the shadows of my own pain. But the darkness isn't where I die, it's the place where I learn how to fly. Counting every tear that hit the floor, I don't wanna feel this way no more. The silence is getting too loud to bear. I can breathe in the smoke of the air. There's a spark in the middle of the grief, searching for a moment of relief. I'm building a palace from the debris, setting the ghost of my past self free. Can you hear the echo? The echo of the breaking, shattering the glass of my own making. Who are you to tell me where I belong, when I've been the one who's been staying strong? Higher, take it higher. The walls are spinning in a circle of fire. I am the judge, I am the jury. Witness the birth of a beautiful fury. No more hiding, no more lies. Look into the center of my burning eyes. Yo, you thought I'd crumble under the weight. You thought the pressure was a twist of fate. No, I took the blade and I turned it around. I'm digging the diamonds from under the ground. Every scar is a lesson, every cut is a key, unlocking the monster inside of me. I don't need your pity, I don't need your hand. I'm the queen of this desolate, broken land. Fueling the engine, fire in the tank. I'm taking the profit to the literal bank. Call it a comeback, call it a war. I'm kicking down every single closed door. Step back, watch the gasoline drip. I've got a permanent grip, I'm not gonna slip. Talk is cheap, but my pulse is expensive. My strategy's loud and it's highly offensive. Watch me burn, watch me light the night. I'm turning all my darkness into light. Every piece of the pain is the fuel for the flame. You'll never be able to forget my name. I'm mounting up from the ashes I made, on the edge of the sharpened blade. They said I was finished, they said I was done, but the marathon's only just begun. I'm feeding the furnace with every mistake, building a power that no one can break. You can't extinguish what you didn't create. I'm the master of time and the master of fate, running on adrenaline, breathing the heat. I'm the filming sound of the city street. I'm a hurricane trapped in a ribcage cage, the lead actor standing on a burning stage. I'm not a victim, I'm the architect of a life that demands your total respect. The hurt is the motor, the agony's oil. I'm the harvest growing from the poison soil. Look at the glow, look at the spark. I'm the only light shining in the dark. Watch me burn, watch me light the night. I'm turning all my darkness into light. Every piece of the pain is the fuel for the flame. You'll never be able to forget my name. I'm melting up from the ashes I made, on the edge of the sharpened blade. I used to hide the bruises, now I wear them like a crown. I'm never coming down, I'm never coming down. Watch me burn, watch me burn. The fuel is the pain, the power is the name. Yeah! I was rotting on my bedroom floor for like a month. Every notification felt like a personal attack. My brain was doing Parker over things I can't change, living rent-free in a cycle that was totally whack. I told my therapist I'm done with the plot holes. This canon event was getting a little too real. But then I caught my reflection in the dark screen and remembered exactly how I'm supposed to feel. I'm tired of being the girl who just takes it. I'm tired of the it is what it is routine. I'm upgrading the software, clearing the cache, deleting every ghost that's haunting the machine. I'm not done yet, I'm just getting started. I'm surviving the wreck, I'm the lion-hearted. Whatever try to break me just missed the mark. I'm the main character lighting up the dark. Yeah, I'm still standing, I'm still here, turning all my trauma into high gear. I'm not done yet. So I blocked the bad vibes and I changed the locks. No more scrolling through the highlights of people I hate. I'm romanticizing the struggle, I'm doing the work, because staying in the trenches is no longer my fate. My friends keep saying I look a little bit different. Maybe it's the glow up of finally breathing again. I'm not waiting for a sign or a cosmic shift. I'm the one holding the sword and the pen. I'm making moves that I used to be scared of. I'm saying no without feeling the guilt. I'm standing on the ruins of the life I lost, looking at the kingdom that I've already built. I'm not done yet, I'm just getting started. I'm surviving the wreck, I'm the lion-hearted. Whatever try to break me just missed the mark. I'm the main character lighting up the dark. Yeah, I'm still standing, I'm still here, turning all my trauma into high gear. I'm not done yet. They thought I'd fold under the pressure. They thought the fire would burn me out. But the pressure made a diamond out of the dust, and the fire only showed me what I'm about. I'm stronger than the silence, I'm louder than the doubt. I look back at the girl who was crying in June, and I wanna tell her that she's doing just fine. That every breakdown was a breakthrough in disguise, and every no was just a nod this time. I'm reclaiming the energy I wasted on ghosts. I'm investing in the version of me that survives. This isn't just a phase or a temporary fix. It's the moment that the real me finally arrives. I've got the receipts for the hell I've been through, and I'm trading them in for a brand new view. I'm not done yet, I'm just getting started. I'm surviving the wreck, I'm the lion-hearted. Whatever tried to break me just missed the mark. I'm the main character lighting up the dark. Yeah, I'm still standing, I'm still here, turning all my trauma into high gear. I'm not done yet. No, I'm not done. Watch me walk through the fire. I'm the survivor. I'm the one who made it out. I've been staring at the wall for too long, waiting for a sign to tell me where I belong. The gravity is heavy, pulling at my skin, but there's a fire burning deep from within. Every muscle is a cage, every breath is a page. I'm reading the story of a ghost in the machine, trying to find a way to stay clean. But the dirt is in the mirror, the path is getting narrow. I feel the pressure rising like a tide. nowhere left for me to hide. I'm ready. I'm steady. I'm losing the weight of the world. Look at the clock, look at the sweat on the floor. I'm coming for everything, kicking down the door. You think I'm broken, you think I'm done. I've only started, I've already won. Lungs on fire, heart like a drum. This is the feeling of becoming numb. Numb to the pain, numb to the fear. The vision is starting to finally get clear. Adrenaline pumping, a chemical flood. I feel the lightning inside of my blood. Step to the rhythm, step to the beat. I'm melting the pavement under my feet. Faster and faster, no time to react. This is a contract, a physical pact. I'm pushing the needle into the red, forgetting every single word that you said. You can break my bones, but you can't break my will. I'm climbing up the summit of the highest hill. Beyond the limits, beyond the pain. I'm breaking every single link of the chain. Watch me rise, watch me go. I'm the only one who runs the show. Beyond the physical, beyond the bone, I'm sit on a reckless throne. Shout, push it, pull it, cider, try to hold it. 12 rounds in, and I'm just getting warm. I am the eye in the middle of the storm. You see the veins, you see the strain. I'm turning the agony into my gain. One more rep, one more mile. I'm doing it all with a twisted smile. The oxygen's low, but the spirit is high. I'm touching the ceiling, I'm reaching the sky. My shadow is trying to keep up with me, but I'm moving faster than anyone can see. Break the barrier, sound the alarm. There's no more safety, there's no more calm. Steel in my spirit, iron in my soul. I'm finally taking back total control. Is this the end of the human design? Or is it the moment I truly align? I am more than flesh, I am more than blood. I am the fire beneath the floor. You can break my bones, but you can't break my will. I'm climbing up the summit of the highest hill. Beyond the limits, beyond the pain. I'm breaking every single link of the chain. Watch me rise, watch me go. I'm the only equals progress. Motion equals progress. Keep on moving, keep the flow. That's the only way to go. Running through the city lights, running through the city lights. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Crossing every single line. I'm no more staying in the same place, no more looking at the same face. Go, 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 faster than the things I know. Running through the city lights, running through the city lights. I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Crossing every single line. I'm no more staying in the same place, no more looking at the same face. Go, 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 faster than the things I know. Shout it equals progress. Motion equals progress. Don't stop now, don't you wait. Don't stop now, it's never late. Motion equals progress. Motion equals progress. Keep on moving, keep the flow. That's the only way to go. If I stop, I die. If I stop, I die. Don't let me stop. Don't let me stop. I gotta keep it moving. I gotta keep it moving. Go! 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 Break the chains and hit the road. Break the chains and hit the road. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling alive. Doing what I need to survive. Push the limit, push the gear. Getting out of here, out of here. Work it out, work it out. That is what it's all about. Motion equals progress. Motion equals progress. Don't stop now, don't you wait. Don't